So Stephen, thank you very much for that's very good of you for inviting us for a walk through to your wonderful workshop. So what I thought is, you show me around.
Okay.
Imagine I've never been here before, which of course I have. But.
Right. Well, I'm a very lucky man. This is a workbench that I built that has a top that you can clamp all the way around.
Yes.
And I can put a few mementos of past adventures in the front, and I can put my clamps on either end.
Well, that is a good, and it's on casters, so you can move it to where
it's moved all over the shop.
All over the shop.
And it's the same height as the lunar combination unit,
Yep.
so that it can act as a feed table if I need it.
Yep.
And we've put drawers in the front.
Oh my
That
goodness.
are just push drawers.
Oh.
So you can put everything you like in there.
Oh.
And the handles at the
I like
bottom.
the handles, are very bespoke, aren't they?
Right, well that handle there is cooler bar, eucalyptus cooler bar from the Cullamurra waterhole at Coopers Creek in South Australia.
Okay.
And this bit is a bit of snow gum, so this is Eucalyptus pauciflora from the Estill Spur at Michelle Hut on Mount Bogon.
Very good. So you can remember your walks as you carve.
I do indeed.
As you make shavings.
I was very lucky when I bought this garage or house, that it had very nice shelving and cupboards.
Yes.
So we've turned this one into a tool one and added a couple more
Yes. Those little
drawers
push
that
things.
just push out.
So how does it? Forgive my ignorance. How does the push out actually work? Is it just gravity?
There's
Is it
there's a spring mechanism in the
at the back.
the slides here.
Okay.
So these are just standard kitchen slides.
Okay. That's really nice.
And
Think of all the energy you save not having to pull the drawer out.
and we're able to keep power tools in here, and this is a storehouse for absolute rubbish that everyone has.
Yes.
But you occasionally need it.
Yes. And genuine shavings, so that's very good.
Oh yes. An essential part of the
Yes,
place.
so you can watch the
Watch
footy.
the cricket and the footy.
Yeah.
Somewhere to store your rulers helps.
Yes.
The clothes dryer.
Well, you never know when you might sort of spill something.
I'm extremely lucky to have three-phase power. So
Okay.
there's a couple of outlets that allow you to do. You buy cheaper tools from companies that are downsizing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came, I got the electrician to come and put drop power points in.
Yes. Very.
And unfortunately, I need him to come back and put them in other places because they're not always in the right spot.
But
it
it works. Yeah. No, that's really smart. Really good.
Over here with the spa, where the spas are getting epoxy, this is a very nice.
The offcuts collection.
Yeah, but this is a very nice workbench that a cabinet maker sold me when he downsized,
Okay.
and he reassured me they were the best casters in the world, and they've proved to be very good.
Okay. And a good off-cut collection too.
At the moment, we've just got a bit of
Yes.
yellow tongue flooring on some trestles that a friend has lent me to produce another table that we can work on.
Yeah, well, you can, never be too rich or have enough bench space. Isn't it? Somebody famous said that.
And then we've got another camping table with a bit of ply on it as the epoxy table.
Yep.
There's another table over here which is a plan table.
Yes.
I love.
Yes.
It's got a big heavy bit of plastic on the top, and you can just peel up, go and find your plan, and they don't get creased or marked. So that works very well.
Yep. That thing that you had with all the bits in it.
I'll show that to you in a minute.
Yes, could you
so
get,
some of the
in
other.
the fullness of time? That's a, well, don't forget it. Okay.
Now this I bought 40 years ago at a opportunity shop, and it's an old type cabinet drawer.
Okay.
And this is where you keep all the little bits.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's not in much order,
Yeah.
but you can have small nuts.
Stephen, you're just so that's
You can have
that's,
washers.
Oh my God.
So everything you pick up, you just find a hole for it.
Yeah.
I'm a visual filer, so
Yeah,
I might have to pull out 14 drawers before I find what I need.
The one. So what's this called?
This is a type cabinet. So in
Type,
the old
for
days, before your
typesetting.
PCs,
Yeah. Okay, for
the-
printing and
the
stuff.
printing man had all these different things in. And if you have a look here,
Yeah.
there's the
30 points.
yeah, and what it was.
Wow. That's fantastic. All you got to do is translate that 30 point means 9mm bolts or something. Okay.
This is a router table. Everything in the
Yeah,
shop
yeah.
is on wheels,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
it just works.
Yep.
Very happy with that one.
Well, lucky you having a router table. Number of times I wished I did.
And we've got a small panel saw, which works extremely well. And
Yeah.
there's an outfeed table at the back, which came also from the gentleman who sold me the workbench on casters.
Yep.
We have
Yes,
very
that's
nice big sash clamps.
big sash clamps. So that's how handy is that?
There was-
Yes. Oh, and that's your epoxy station with
Now,
with Nick's idea of the
this
the
is
heater.
an epoxy station with a heater in it.
Yes.
So that's a $20 aquarium heater. It's got a bit of heavy metal on the bottom, so it keeps it sunk.
Yep.
And-
Yes. This thing. I reckon this. I think
That's just
I reckon that's just brilliant.
it's
Yeah, such a good idea. Being visual too. It's sort of like you
yeah,
can
you
see
know where they
instantly,
are, what they
where
are.
they are, and got somewhere to put them back. Really.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic.
This is a
Oh, yeah, a torture board.
torture board that Nick Atkins showed me how to make. And basically, it's just got a bit of Velcro on the back,
Yeah.
and then you buy good sandpaper that's got a the loop on one
the
side,
the hook on one
and
side, and the
it
loop.
just works.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
This is the Luna 59 Swedish machine
Yep.
that my woodwork teacher had, and he suggested, because I was interested, that I bought something like this. Planer, saw bench, it also has a slot mortise and a spindle moulder.
Yeah.
Spindle moulding is a bit scary, but the thicknesser and planer just works.
Yeah.
And again, on casters, so you can move it around the shop.
Yeah.
I have two pedestal drills.
Yeah.
Both work.
Oh, you fixed, and your dad.
I haven't fixed that one yet.
This was your dad's one.
Yeah, I bought the glue.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a small bandsaw, again wonderful, and
Yeah. Well, they're the best tool ever, I reckon.
it's cash.
Cash only. Okay. Okay, and
And then a disc sander.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how good they were, and that is fantastic. I use that all the time.
Yep.
We have another
Yeah. Well, dust extractor.
dust extractor.
Yep.
It's a bit small. I need another one.
Yeah. No. Well, I need. I should have got one of them.
Then we have a wet grinder,
Okay.
which on its own table, and
Yep.
really makes a big difference once you master it for your tools being sharp.
Yeah.
And then we have one more little unit in here that has an anvil and
Yeah.
another
Yeah,
heavy
blocking grate.
vise
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
grinder and a saw bench.
Yep.
And one other thing I find very useful is a
Yeah. A thing you can clamp on.
clamp on
A movable vise that you
movable
can
vise
that you can.
that normally
Yeah.
is there
Yeah.
clamped on. and
Yeah. No, that's brilliant.
It works well.
Yeah. No, that's brilliant. Yeah, so Stephen, tell me, we're building the Scamp, which we have to admire your Scamp also as in all of this. This is very, very fine piece of work.
Thank you.
What are the three things that you found most useful building? Have you used most often, do you reckon?
Very easy. If I could find the block plane,
Yes.
that is
Yes.
a little
Good old
Stanley
yeah.
block plane.
Number.
I don't think it has a number. Block plane,
Yeah.
sharp,
Yes, sharp.
and
Yes.
it is so useful.
Yes.
The next tool by far
Yes,
is a
yes,
guy
yeah.
called Gary Hardy.
Yeah, he's
got
a good
suggested
chap,
this.
that fella. Yeah, no, it
A
is.
Shinto
Yeah, wood eraser.
wood planer razor.
Eraser.
There is one that's better
Yeah, but
now,
that, which has got a handle on the top.
which has a handle on the top,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
for planing. And I'm going to.
Yeah.
They're $75 now at Carbotech.
Yep.
And there is. I found it.
Oh, you found it. Ah, yes. Okay. Yes.
This is just a Blackco scraper, carbide scraper,
Yep.
and
yeah,
it is
yeah,
fantastic
yeah,
on epoxy.
Yeah.
The other things are some
Yes.
shaped
Yes.
sanding blocks, again with the Velcro on
The
it to
back,
give different diameters.
yeah.
And I'm in the process now of making some skinnier ones, which I'll put some Velcro on there and there
Yeah.
to
Just for
get
getting
different
into-
diameters for doing the fillets.
Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic.
And, there's one other tool that's been very useful, and it is the humble silicon.
Yes. Like a mixer or what is a scraper? Yeah.
Scraper
Yeah.
for
Getting
doing
in
the
fillets.
And
Yes.
literally, you do
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and you get a beautiful result.
Yes, you do. And you have. That's very fine.